Yeah, boy, gonna be playing with my dick today. I'm talking about the figure, people. The figure, so keep up. Get those dirty thoughts out of your head. What the heck is up, you guys? Animated Heroes here, back with another action figure review, and this time it's of the number 24 DC Icons Nightwing, and I am excited for this. I've been saying I was going to get it since they showed promo pics for it, and since they had it on display at whatever DC event they had it on display at. But I am really excited for this figure. I love Nightwing. I love everything about Batman, every single character in Batman, every single villain. So I will be getting more of these. Don't know if I'll be reviewing them, but as you guys can see, I'm reviewing this guy. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. After, of course, we take a look at this unsexy packaging, and I mean, it's okay, it's pretty plain. But as you guys can see, it's mostly white and black, DC Icons in blue and black right there, Nightwing right there, couple accessories along with the figure right there. You guys can see DC Collectibles at the bottom, stuff that don't matter right there. Number 24, DC Icons, Nightwing logo right there. I thought they put the name of the people who sculpted it on here, but I'm pretty sure the guy's name is not Hush Silent. So, yeah. Anyway, the rest of the figures in the wave, you got Superboy and Damian Wayne Robin. I'm definitely getting those. I saw Supergirl. I really want to get her, too. And here it is, sculpted by Derek Miller. So, Derek Miller, it looks like it's good so far. Nothing right here, by the way. Looks like it's good so far. So, let's go ahead and take a look at it, and we'll see if it is. Now, straight out of the packaging, I gotta say that I love it, but I am going to try my hardest not to be biased in this review because I am a very big Nightwing fan, but I'm just gonna be honest, the figure looks good, man. It's Nightwing. It's perfect, honestly. It's a few different color blacks, and the blue on it looks good. The paint looks amazing. I don't have any paint splotches yet that I can see, but overall, I just really dig it. It looks really good. And also, it fades from like a matte black to a metallic black once you get to the boots, which is another thing I'm cool with. I like that it's not all just one solid black. The mask is also a metallic black. This is a metallic blue. And then everything else is just this matte black that looks so good. And I really dig it. Like, I can't explain it enough. I do. It looks amazing. But anyway, let's go ahead and see how tall this guy stands real quick. He is, let's see here, a little bit over 6 inches, like 6.2 I'd say. So not extremely tall, but he's definitely taller than the first DC Icons we got, thankfully, because those were too small. But we'll see how he fits in with some of the newer icons a little bit later. Let's go ahead and take a look at that articulation, though. Now, articulation-wise, he can look up about that much, look down that much. Of course, his head can go all the way around. His arms go out about that much. I'm not going to force it. He does have a swivel right there, so you can turn that. He does have double jointed elbows. He also has a swivel right here, which turns extremely well. His hands are on the, what I call, Figma peg, so yeah, pretty much can move however you want it to, and it looks good. Of course, you can bend them in a little bit like this. Some of them may be stiffer than others, so you might want to put it in hot water or a blow dryer. He does have a diaphragm joint, doesn't move all that well, but it works. He does have an ab crunch as well, so you can bend him more back than forward. Actually, I take that back. He does go more forward, so yeah, that works. Legs go out that much, extremely good. Definitely love that. They can go out that much, love that too. Don't go back much at all, but they are on the SH Figure Arts drop down method, that's what I call it. Double jointed knees, there we go, bends back about that far, which is extremely good, love that. He does have a swivel right there, foot goes down that much, got that little stallion pose going on, hey. And of course, he does have an ankle pivot, so articulation wise, this guy is an A+. Don't care what anyone says, and it's not me being biased because you guys just saw me cover it. Now let's go ahead and move on to them accessories. Accessories, he comes with 2 closed fists. Of course, every action figure needs these. No alternate head sculpt, unfortunately, but I mean, it's not like it's needed. He comes with 1 hand for holding the nightstick. Actually, he comes with several hands for holding them, but they're all sculpted a little bit different. So these are the 2 right hands, which look almost identical. Like the fingers on one are pushed back just a little bit more than the other, but for the most part, they're extremely identical. And then for his left hands, you get this one right here, which is a normal gripping hand. Nothing stylish about that, but I mean, hey, it's necessary. And of course, you get the stylish hand with the pinkies out, which is like kind of cool. I don't know why they did that, but I think Nightwing makes that pose quite a bit. So still cool. Happy to have it. And last but not least, we get some form of grapple. I'm pretty sure he just holds that in his hand, and then you hook this onto something with this cool batarang. Honestly, I want to take the string off and just use it as a regular batarang, but it's awesome. So that's all you get for accessories, but hey, it's a DC icon, so I'm not expecting SH Figuarts Figma material with it. I'm happy with what we got. So you guys were so invested in this review, y'all didn't even notice I didn't tell y'all he came with his nightsticks. Y'all forgot? No, I'm just playing. I forgot these hoes in the package. Here he is standing next to Wonder Woman, the DC Icons version they just released, and the 7-pack version of Green Lantern and Flash. And as you guys can see, he fits in pretty well with them. Now here he is next to two that matter. He's standing next to DC Icons Harley Quinn and DC Icons 7-pack Batman. And as you guys can see, he fits in well with both of them as well. Batman towering over both of them, just like he should. And of course, Harley Quinn is smaller, so works out well. And last but not least, here he is standing next to a couple of more dicks. All right, y'all, I'm gonna stop with the dick jokes. They're getting ridiculous. But anyway, here he is standing next to some other Nightwing figures. Now, my final thoughts on this figure are that Derek Miller, will you please sculpt all of my DC icons that I buy, because you've done a fantastic job. I don't know if they show these being sculpted by other people anyway, but anyway, Derek, you did a great job. I'm pretty sure you guys don't even watch the review, but man, it looks so good. One thing I do have an issue with, I have this black spot right here on the shoulder. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but I mean, it's very minor, and I'm pretty sure I could probably scratch it off. But overall, figure looks amazing, man. This is my definitive Nightwing, and I know the DC Icons line is dying, but I gotta say, with the last ones they're putting out, I'm extremely happy. Like, I saw Robin and Superboy in person, and I saw Supergirl. I want them all. I just didn't have the money right now, but I will be getting them all, especially if I can find them on eBay for cheaper. I think Supergirl is going to be next, but that doesn't matter. This figure is awesome, man. If you like Nightwing, pick it up. If you do like the DC Icons line, pick it up. It's just, it goes in scale with everything. It looks nice. It's sad to see that they started improving this line so late. I wish they would have been this good from the jump. And honestly, I wish they would be $19.99 like Marvel Legends. If they were, these guys would probably sell out like crazy. And if they would just make the right characters, because I mean, some of these guys I don't even know, and they've been useless. But this figure here is definitely one of their greatest creations. So I dig it, highly recommend it. And it's not just because I'm a Nightwing fan, it's because this is a Nightwing figure and it looks good. Just honestly, this is my favorite Nightwing figure. 9.5 out of 10 if I had to rate it. Highly recommend it to you guys. So that being said, that's my review. Hope you guys like it. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up anyway, because this is an action figure review and action figures rule. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, while following me on everything you see in the description below. As always, Animated Heroes out. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.